Homecoming didn't work out quite the way Texas Southern was hoping. They go on to lose to Jackson State. Take a look at the highlights now, show you exactly how it happened. 21-13 Jackson State over Texas Southern today, and it started out really good early on with this Raheem McMorris interception for the Tigers.
Yeah, things started off perfectly for the Tigers early on. You see the touchdown pass here.
Mario Smalls
getting into the end zone. He had a big afternoon.
And then Hughes.
The two information. Hughes, 2 picks. This was the first one in the first half. He got one later in the ball game, as we saw. And Johnson getting into the end zone for his first score of the afternoon.
He did a good job inside the red zone. And then here, Medina with a 49-yard field goal. Tigers led 10-7 at the half. We go to the second half. A big pass from Hurts to Mario Smalls as TSU trying to get that offense rolling.
And then the other Johnson getting into the act with the 55-yard touchdown run. That takes it to the house. That gives Jackson State their first lead of the afternoon.
And then Morikawa right there with a long pass, and it's incomplete. DJ Demetrius Johnson almost coming away with the interception. And then a huge play by that Texas Southern defense. That was on third down and short, and they stopped him. But they really could not protect Hurts throughout the game.
Yeah, Jones was in the backfield all evening long harassing Hurts. But then this long drive to get him in position to try to score. Cook comes up short on the jet sweep. Here's the potential game-winning touchdown pass, and it's intercepted, and that closes the deal for Texas Southern this afternoon.
A heartbreaking loss on homecoming because they did have a couple of times. They had it first and goal from the 2, had a couple of good opportunities to score, and as you look at the total yards, it's a little one-sided.
Yeah, Texas Southern had the advantage statistically in this ball game, 362 to 201, but Jackson State comes out on top as they win it 21-13.
You go down, and rushing was a big deal in the second half. Jackson State, I actually thought, did a lot better job rushing the ball in the second half, and that allowed them to keep the ball away. That should be flipped around.
Yeah, the stats were flipped over. But all in all, Texas Southern played a hard-fought ball game, came up a little bit short, just as they did last week against Alcorn. They followed 3-4 on the season, 3-3 in conference play. So now they just have to try to finish strong.
When you look at this game as a whole, what do you think was the difference today for TSU coming up on the short end?
I think the running game of Jackson State in the second half, they really made some adjustments. They spread out the Tiger defense, put 4 wide receivers into the ball game. That opened up the rush lanes for Jordan and Jordan to run through, Johnson and Johnson to run through, and you saw those 2 big tailbacks take advantage of the TSU defense.
Okay, another heartbreaking loss for the Texas Southern Tigers. They were in it all the way, but the final score from BBVA Compass Stadium was 21-13. Jackson State a winner on TSU's homecoming. For Ken Moore and our entire crew, I'm Butch Alcindor. Be safe and have a great night, everyone.